Hello everybody and welcome back to Warptorio. Now I'm gonna kick things off quite fast by placing the iron platform over here. And until things back up, I might actually try an experiment. I've never tried this. But that ratio looks rather decent. What do you think? Now, before I get going, I really need to learn to pick up the what do you call it? That's not right. The planet gate, teleporter gate. Can I make a pass through here? No, because I have branched off the wrong thing. And this is all locked in. Maybe I will get the squeak through. Mod. Building in narrow spaces with pipes is quite annoying. There's another pretty nice looking ore patch there. Now ideally I will want to get uranium here. Can I get over these cliffs anywhere? No, I'll just turn around and go up. I will use a few less laser turrets to defend the teleporter mining setup, and I will actually get a few more laser turrets. Because I do want to add a second layer of laser turrets to my base defense. We're pretty good on defenses up until... Okay, this is really great looking, so I will go on and move my iron mining to a different, to that other patch. Oh, there's a chest there. What do we have? Roboports? Yes, please. Those are quite a few resources. Did I miss any other chests? Maybe, maybe not, I don't know. I should have rotated this, but it's too late now. So I will continue with robot speed and capacity. So this is robot speed, this is again robot speed. Robot speed. I do not have access to that one, but I do want the cargo size. I do want to get that and this one and that one. I think that's good enough for now. Pick up the gate and move on. So I am getting a bit ahead with the research over what I can actually lay down, because I'm spending quite a bit of time looking for resources. I don't know if this one is worth it or not. Few heat exchangers, but yeah, the main thing that I need to find now is an uranium ore patch and not run into rocks. This is quite a bit of barren land. I have a funny feeling that I'm just going around the resource patches. This should be a planet with all resources. Now I know that for uranium we have to go a bit out of the starting area, but this feels a bit ridiculous. And I do want to make some progress with base building. Now fortunately this time, if I do get a dead planet, we have quite a bit of a stockpile. I could look at... No, that's way too close to that other nest. I'm thinking that I need to move the other mining platform, and I will move it here. This seems a bit less populated. And attacks over here are not great. Although arguably there are more laser turrets here than in the main base. I do need to remember that I haven't placed all the mining drills. That's annoying. So there's still one mining drill here and one mining drill here that are missing. I want to get a radar down as usual, and I'm gonna explore for 2 more minutes in hopes for a uranium patch. I will keep an eye out for chests as well, obviously. There is something green in there, but I don't think it's the thing that I was hoping for. It might be that even though there is uranium, the planet settings are tweaked in such a way that the frequency is extremely low. Wait, were those big worms? I think those are big worms. Given the range that they were ready to shoot at. So this is venturing way too far outside of the starting area. And the biter bases are quite big as well. We are pretty far. Anyway, I am going to head back. I haven't started using uranium, so it's not that big of a deal yet. The space here is looking more and more interesting. But first thing is first, I want to kick off a few more laser turrets. And I'm out of batteries, so engines. I need more engines. Gun turrets are off. Lots of things are not working, but I think base defense is the main one that I want to prioritize now. With double so yeah, this one doesn't reach so I'll have them like spread like this and have the corners doubled in capacity. Hopefully this will allow me to stay just a bit longer on planets. No, I don't think I have enough firearm magazines to supply everything. That needs to go off and that one goes there. And that is all the laser turrets that I have. This corner is going to be interesting. Now oh, that was just a temporary thing from when I had the stone mixed on my ammo belt. I do want to set this corner up for when I do have enough laser turrets, so I can put almost all the regular laser turrets that I have for the other lines. This is good. Cool. Let's start looking at filling up this blueprint. So how many I have here? I have 7. I only have 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't have any on me, so I need 3 more refineries. I need steel, I need iron, and I have none. I have some steel now. I will fetch a bit of iron and also gears. I will donate some of the steel. I don't think I need this much. And I will want to get some pipes. How many do I still have on me? Not enough, because I do want to build a lot of those. But let's go ahead and plot this down. There are going to be power poles running like this. And this is gonna do advanced oil processing. Let's set up the intake pipes. I would have really liked to have uranium stockpiling now, but this planet apparently disagreed with that. Let's do this as well, why not? So outtake is gonna be like this. And I've just moved heavy oil there to be aligned with the... Normally I do heavy oil at the top, but I wanted it to be aligned with the factory that we've placed here. And I didn't want to replace it, to place it in a different position, so I think that this should still work. Maybe I do have to move this a bit because it's gonna be... I won't have enough room for tanks. I think it's faster to do it this way. That is everything hooked up. I just need input fluids. Now cracking can wait for a bit. Let's see where I can place these tanks. The space here is extremely limited. So I think that this is going to be petroleum tank. This is going to be heavy oil, and this is going to be light oil. And the way I'm gonna do this, can I get this tank placed somewhere else? Let's do it over there. Now, the space here is so tiny, but I can do a pump. Do I have pumps? I should be able to build some. I have a pump here. I can put one here. I can put a pump here, I guess, to pressurize this one. And I can put one over here. So this comes like this. Now I might try to do a different setup for oil cracking because it's fairly unfeasible to run a pipe the other way. So I might actually change this just a bit later, but for now I'm gonna do this. The main thing that I want to get is lubricant over here. And while still keeping this belt, a space for that belt and space for that other one. Lubricant here, I do want to get engines, even if it's manual setup for now. So I want to get robot frames basically. That is the main goal. I want to at least somewhat automate. And in order to do that, I think I will set up something along these lines. So that one goes like that. And this is gonna be robot frames. Again, manual fitting, obviously. Let's get an oil pipe down to this level. And I am going to... Sorry, not that one. I need to go up here. So I'm gonna get oil here. How am I gonna do that? It's the $1,000,000 question. No. Ammo belt is gone. Long live the ammo belt. Get rid of some of the ammo magazines. Get a bit of steel into these chests, or into that chest specifically. Still have some grenades. I'm not gonna do a copper coal run now. This is gonna go like this, which means that I can have a pipe go, something like this. I'll still keep that working, but we have oil on this pipe. Now I can use a long underground to go all the way to there. And now I can just get oil down. I might be able to just run down like this. We'll see how this goes. Okay, I will not go down like that. I will switch over to to the other side. And that's oil. Water should be a bit easier. I already have it here, so I will decommission this setup actually. Because as I was saying, I'm not planning on reverting back to ammo, so I can fully unlock this chest, go like that, and maybe even go straight down here now. I do want to go over here like this, and oh, so close. Do that, and we have oil cracking. Oh, sorry, we have advanced oil processing, and that means we have lubricant, so I can look at kicking off this. I need engines. I need a lot of engines. I do not have engines. It is one engine per robot, so what's happening here? Why is this not working? Ingredient oh! That's why. So let's kick off engine production with whatever I have on hand. 3 more of those. I need to get some batteries. For batteries, I do need a bit more of these resources. How is the top side doing? Still holding on, that's good. We have plenty of sulfuric acid, which is really awesome. Research is going really well. Gonna grab a bit more steel. Well, now that I have this, I can actually do both intake and outtake. So, way too much steel, way too many of those. Not enough of those, and batteries. Batteries I've just kicked off, but hopefully I managed to get a few. I don't think I need too many batteries per frame. It's 3 or 4, just 2. That is perfect. So we are off to get robot frames. What's the evolution? Evolution is 23. I want to take a peek at the top. We're starting to get damage. Attacks here are quite small. Attacks here are quite small still, so the only thing that is in big danger is the top side. Let's try to push ahead just a bit more. I hope I don't regret that. So let's head back down to the factory floor, and I'm actually gonna speed up this whole process. I'm just connecting oil cracking. Well, let's take a look at the research tree and figure out what's next. And yeah, let's just, well, we're gonna leave bots running nonetheless. And I'm just gonna queue up belts and, well, mining productivity if we can get that one. And a few other technologies. The harvester floors are not really required right now, but I can still get a bit of ahead and get those going as well. And you're gonna see me now struggling to properly connect oil cracking. I'm usually not used to setting up oil cracking in this way, so this is a bit of a new build. It's a bit tricky. I will forget to connect the very last factory in the chain, forget to connect water to it, but that's very little relevance because this is not actually designed to work for now just yet, because at the end of the pipes over to the right, I am putting oil pipes, sorry, not oil pipes, pumps. That's the word I'm looking for. I am putting pumps so that everything goes into the 3 tanks that I have there. And I'll just wait for those 3 tanks to fill up or almost fill up until I actually go and get activate oil cracking. The top attacks are getting quite menacing, so I'm gonna very quickly go and collect the mining platforms, make sure that yeah, everything is ready to go. The warp sequence is almost done. And well, with that being said, thank you all very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed the episode, and I'll see you here next time.